Trending news. The U.S. court orders Chicago State University for the second time to release Tinubu's records to Atiku. The court emphasizes that it is expressing no view on the merits of Mr. Atiku's underlying claims regarding Tinubu or his graduation from CSU or on the validity of the Nigerian election. As you all know, the U.S. court has before ordered the release of Tinubu's academic record by Chicago University, but Tinubu filed against that. This is a man who claimed he has first class in academic record with Chicago University, who has submitted various certificates, which we don't know where he got them from. I wonder why and what one would prevent as a public servant, a university, to release his very excellent results. That we would know, but not before the court in Nigeria, the Supreme Court decided tribunal. The news reading detail. The United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois has ordered the Chicago State University to release the credential of Tinubu. In a memorandum opinion on the order issued by the Judge Nancy Maldonado, the court overruled Tinubu's objection to application filed by former Vice President Atiku2, a candidate of People Democratic Party, in the 2023 election, seeking the release of Tinubu's record with the university. The court said, in reaching this conclusion, the court emphasizes that it is expressing no view on the merit of Mr. Abubakar's underlying claims regarding Tinubu's or his graduation from CSU or on the validity of the Nigerian election, nor is the court taking any position on what any of the documents or testimony from CSU may or may not ultimately show. So, let me tell you very clearly, the right of the U.S. University and their court is to release this document because Buhari is a public servant. We want to see what he has in there. That is all. They are not going to tell Nigerians what they're going to do, use this record for. This record is for us to see who is representing us and what he submitted to the INEC and all. If actually he's telling us the truth, we want to see it from there. If actually this is the kind of person we want in there. If actually he is exactly what he say he is or he got what he say he got. We want to know all this and what we're going to use it for depend on us and not on the America and their court or their university, period. Now, listening to the rest of the news. That is still not the end. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, of the United States has confirmed its intention to release an estimated 2,500 pages of documents connected to Tinubu, starting from the end of October 2023. This endeavor will be paced at 500 pages each month. However, Tinubu's criminal and immigration record in possession of the United States won't be released until 2023. What you will ask yourself, what made this man called Tinubu to have up to 25,000 pages of document, exclusion of criminal record? Note, they say, however, Tinubu's criminal and investigation record in possession of United States won't be released. I see a game here, an effort trying to keep this until 2026 when this tenure is about to end. But what will make a man have up to 2,500 documents without a criminal record? Martin Luther doesn't have that. All that, Martin Luther doesn't have that. All Malcolm and all that, the termed criminal that fought for black supremacy or black rights didn't have such documents in the FBI. So what? You got to know who is this man. I don't want to tell you what the rumors and confirmed and unpublished, news are all about this same man called Tinubu. But let us see the action or the reaction of the party in question, Tinubu and his cohorts. On the other hand, Tinubu's lawyers have started to dictate to the Supreme Court because they're made of the Supreme Court and money has been exchanging hand on this while. So Tinubu's lawyer said the Supreme Court won't accept any document Atiku gets from the US. Let's us see the rest of it. Still on trending news, two justices of the Supreme Court declined membership of the Presidential Elections Tribunal panel. Two justices of the Supreme Court of Nigeria have said no to the membership of the panel being constituted by the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Olukayode Ariwola, to determine the appeal of Atiku Abubakar of the PDP and Peter Obi of the Labour Party. Listen more and hear the reaction of Tinubu's camp on the University of Chicago. And this one is coming from Jackson Ude. Bola Tinubu under pressure to appeal Judge Maldonado's ruling. Bola Tinubu has been in a series of in-person meetings and over the phone with his lawyers and associates on whether or not to appeal the ruling of Judge Nancy Maldonado of the U.S. District Court, Northern District of Illinois, ordering Chicago State University to release his academic records. Judge Maldonado had on Saturday upheld the earlier ruling of Judge Jeffrey Gilbert, ordering the immediate release of Tinubu's academic record at the CSU, fearing for the imminent embarrassment over the forged certificate he presented to INEC. Tinubu and his gangs are reasoning that even though Judge Maldonado had warned against an appeal would help them buy time till the deadline for the submission of evidence by the Supreme Court of Nigeria on October 5. They are considering filing the appeal first thing Monday morning and helping to get a response that would stop the discovery by 12 noon CDT. This is just a gamble on their part. According to a source, nothing has been agreed finally. So many questions they will be asking is, why is this man hiding his records? He said he has first class in Chicago University. Some records show him being a female. Some records show him changed his name. Is Tinubu actually a Nigerian? What level of crime has he committed to obtain up to 25 or 2,500 records, exclusion of criminal records and immigration records? What is the personality of this man called Tinubu, posing as the Nigerian president? We will see to the end of this by special grace of God. Thank you and God bless you. Happy new month. Happy new week. Stand up for what is right. Please like and share and follow so that others will be informed. Thank you and God bless you.